So this is live stream 64. Market is currently around yesterday's close. There was a level that I didn't put in. $196.75. Should have put that in yesterday. Beyond that, to the upside, we've got 262. That's in. You can see yesterday ran up to that 196.75, pulled back, held as resistance during the European session, pulled back to the 200 here. Now we're pretty much at that 196.75. Market is around about where it closed yesterday, around the 18,200. On the earnings calendar, we've got Walt Disney. I believe that's a NYC stock. On the economic calendar, we've got a Fed speaker at about 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. At about 1 p.m., we've got the 3-year note. Those are the only things on the schedule here. Seeing the breakout to new highs in the day. On the daily chart, we're seeing that move here to the upside from the FOMC and Apple earnings. Head straight up. Didn't gap up yesterday, actually gapped down slightly. Filled that gap there. Still got the gap down here at 650, not filled. Got the 200 period sitting there at the 345. So it's better. So got 250 days loaded. So got a 352 here to the upside. Beyond that, 49250. Before this breakout, the range was about 54 points. Current daily range is about 54 points. Seeing this break here, the level to the upside we were saying was at 262. All the way up here. So the market is open. It's 9:30 New York. Gonna stay patient here because we did see the VIX hang out in the sell zone quite a bit yesterday, and there was the prices moved up, so just gonna try to stay patient here. Market seems pretty slow here. Naturally, I'm thinking about taking a long here up towards the 62s. May have waited too long. I'm just going to have a look at VIX. No, VIX doesn't support this move here. Because VIX doesn't support the move, I've just cancelled the order. Despite the fact that the market remains bullish across multiple time frames. On the hourly, on the daily. The VIX isn't behaving the way I'd like. We talked about the VIX building a short position yesterday. Short here would be dangerous, but I'm planning on following the rules of my open trade. Would be shorting into the VWAP 50 period and at 196. Current range still remains 85 points. So we've headed down and tested the overnight open, and that 196.75 that's previously been acting as resistance. Looks like we're finding support there. Just going to have a look at the VIX. VIX is suggesting sell. Mm. Just gonna cancel an order on my other account. Again, we're in negative territory on the VIX, just like yesterday. Hold on. Oh, that should be higher. Hold on. Oh no. Hmm. That's my other account. Looks like I might have been in a little bit early over there. So I'm in. This is a very dangerous position because of the 50 period. We've just come through the VWAP there. But just going to follow the rules of the system. VIX is still negative, neutral to sell. This is what I was worried about, the potential buying of the 50. Just going to place a buy stop at the higher day. So it looks like we closed back above that VWAP there. Bounced off the overnight open at 89. VIX is still in negative territory. We've got this 196.75 here. Pretty much closed at that level. In fact, closed 196.50. Trying to trade in alignment with the VIX that has served me in the past. In a way, I'm hoping today is not another divergence day where VIX does something and price does something else. Increasingly looking like the case. Seeing that buying that came in off the 50. Had a close above VWAP. Had this push to the upside. Trying not to abandon this open trade here. Current range is only 85 points. Price still threatening to head higher, but VIX is still neutral to negative. Just had a second close above VWAP. Now we've had a close above that 196.75 level. Seeing these wicks here. It seems like we've come in towards this and using it as support. That's what it appears to be. The VIX is not supporting it at the moment. Mm. Did say this was potentially dangerous because we would be going against this strong move here to the upside. Now I'm reversing the position. Despite it not being supported by VIX, I've decided to reverse the position. I'm going to place a stop order where my original take profit was. I'm going to put a take profit where my original stop was. So I've seen prices come into this 50 period, got bought back up, closed above the VWAP, closed above the VWAP again. So decided to reverse the position, looking for prices to hit what would have been my stop, and I've placed my stop where the original take profit would have been for this open trade. So we'll see here. The opening trade has been on a very good run. I think I've lost once on it. So me getting out early here is somewhat different. But prices came down into these dynamic levels of support. The VWAP and the 50 period got bought back up, held above. So that's the reason why we did say the original short was dangerous. So that was my other account. So the VIX is still in negative territory. You know what? I'm just going to take it off if I get the chance here. Prices seem to be struggling a little bit around these highs. So I'll just cut the loss here a little bit. Suppose prices may head towards that 37 now, but so we've got these highs here. So this box encompasses these highs, portion of that high, and these wicks here. Huh? What was this? Oh no. Oh no. My other account have just been filled. Oh no. I've just got out of that position and reversed long my other account. That's the thing about leaving orders out there. That's me. Oh, I reversed at the. Oh my word. I reversed at the. At that 96.50 level. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That order long that was just filled in, that would have been at break even now. That was filled in by mistake. So prices have just come down, tested VWAP here, and is being brought back up. Still in negative territory on the VIX. I'm just going to join my other position with a short. in at 97. Let's see if I can get out at 77. Two hundreds around at 70. So it'll be a buy stop. Seeing prices reject off this level. We're back down to the VWAP and the 50 period. Seeing buying again. Got the overnight open at 89. Come into these lows. VIX is still in negative territory. It's been in negative territory for 2 days now. And I'm not seeing the selling. This divergence is doing me no favors. I'm going to keep this at 70, 25. So I'm going to keep this at 70, 25. And the hope is that the VIX follows through for us here. We do see a bit of a pull in. But 3 pretty much gap up days, strong moves to the upside. So looking for a quick flash down towards the 70s there with the VIX building. So I'm short at 97.75. So down at those lows, I was positive on the day. So let's try that. So we'll try to get out for positive for the day, then we'll re-enter short at 97.75. So if we get picked up, try to re-enter at 97.75. So if we get down to 86, That's what the goal is. The goal is to pick up 86 and then re-enter short at 97.75. Okay, so got filled there. Re-enter at 98. Couldn't quite close below. Hold on a second here. That's a pin bar candle. That's bullish. Yeah, that's a bullish candle. Oh no. These pin bars normally pretty bullish. You have a big move down, then you get a pin bar. It's normally bullish. To what extent though will we get it and then get like the 70s? This pin bar is bullish. Okay, so buy click and try to get out at 70.25. Hold on a second here. VIX is pulling in a little bit here. It's in negative territory, but it's pulling in a little bit. Gotta be really careful here. You know what? Just got out of my other account. So these pin bars are potentially bullish. On my other account, I'm trying to get in at 98.50. Now if this thing reverses, then of course it won't be a great day for me, but it's got 1 minute 24 to go. I don't think I'm going to be filled on the other account. So I'm shorting near the highs than the lows, so that's a good thing. Still in. No, I'm just going to take that. Just hanging around a little bit too much here. Cancel the order on the over account. Just hanging around down at these lows a little bit too much. Couldn't quite see, so we had that about what I said, that pin bar being potentially bullish. We're still hanging around the 50. Just gonna go long. Price just hanging around that 50 a little bit too much, not breaking down. Saw this breakdown candle. Didn't see that follow through. Price is hanging around there. Look for prices to retest the open of that candle. Looking to get out at 17.75 here. Just got out of some of the other account. So despite VIX being in the sell zone, I'm buying here. And that's just based on prices have come down to that 50. Similar to over here. And we're seeing that buying come in. Trying to work the range on my other account here. Looking to get out at 208 on my other account. Oh my word. It was at 208.25. Mm. Mm. So we've just taken out our on the other account. I'm just trying to re-enter back at around that 200 mark. If I do see a pullback to that level, this does seem poised to head towards that 1775. That's just my second account. So just took some profit there on my other account. Before that, 1775. Just bringing that account back to flat. Price have got to 15. Pretty much within touching distance of that 1750. How much is that? 10, let's see, 20, about 21 points. So everyone that went bearish off this, stops are probably up there, but looking to target the open here. So got to 15, so we are pretty close. 1550, 16, 1675, so we're 4 ticks away. 1675, 17, 3 ticks away. 1725, 2 ticks away. There we go. So if of course we would have held on, not this account but the other account, would have hit our target. But this pretty much was, price came down into the 50, put in this pin bar candle, which is somewhat bullish. And from there, again, we held that 50, seeing that follow through here to the upside. Into this area we saw previous selling. Based on how prices have developed here, let's see. We've got relatively neutral VIX. Price has been in a bit of a range from the open here. I suppose I should keep that where it was. So that's a big overall range. Let's change this to, let's put it green, because what we're seeing is a movement up. Again, we're seeing that bullishness despite the fact that VIX is in somewhat negative territory. Here we are testing these highs here. Thinking of using a range bound strategy here. Measure this range. It's only 54 points on NQ, which is a very tight range. Very tight range. I'm seriously wondering, what is it that the market's waiting for? We did see a drop off in volatility yesterday. Let's have a look at the daily chart. Let's see what the range was. I think it was just over 200 points actually. Oh no, yesterday was a pretty healthy range, 217 points. Today it's only 85, so we're halfway there. But we did have a big push at the close of play yesterday, so if we have a look at our charts here, had this big push at the end of the day, eventually got to that 144.75, then we had a big push up to that 196. Today the level is at 62, slowly getting up there. Thing about the shorts I took earlier, we're against the fundamentals, because following FOMC, market is heading higher. So I think I might let's see, gonna change up the interface here. Hold on. Let's change that a little bit. Let's get this chart trader off. So that's our 1 hour. Chart trader off. Seems we're getting a breakout here. Okay, interesting. So now we're seeing a break here to the upside, in alignment with the overall trend here. Thinking of taking this breakout. Did say we're pretty trapped range bound, but prices pulled back to the moving averages and the VWAP. Held it as a bit of a hammock. So bought a little bit high there. In at 41. Maybe 42. At 41. Well, the next logical level's at 262. So I'll target 59. Just below that 262. So levels at 262. I'm just going to target 59. Let's see if this breakout holds here. Currently 7 points up, 8 points. Let's target. You know what? It's probably not going to go all the way up there, is it? Let's see. Let's see if we can get our 10 points here. Okay, so order filled right there. At 50. Now let's see if prices will pull back enough for us to get back in long. Let's see. So we just had an extension of the day's range up to 100 points. So I'm probably going to get a pull in here. Let's see what the highs are. So previous highs there are 36. Let's go 36.25. Of course, price it could just continue here up to 62. But now we're trading in line with the fundamentals. We're not trying to overthink it. I've got FOMC in the background, NFP and Apple. So trading in line with the fundamentals, going long. Yeah, we're seeing that follow through here. It definitely looks like prices want to head towards that 62. Definitely seems to be the case. So we had this range. We're at 11. Historically a very dangerous time for me. So it's out at 51. Didn't see that pullback here. Got as high as 56. Seeing incessant buying here. I wonder if there's a don't believe there is a way of doing that. Hmm. So now prices are pulling back. Now the question is, do I keep my order where it is? Or do I walk away? Well, to be fair, I'll be buying near the high, so cancel the order for now. Let's see. Yeah, the market was due a bit of a pull-in. How likely is it to reverse this entire thing? Probably not likely. Hmm. Got a potential buy zone right here. Right there. Oh. Hmm. There we are. We've had a pull in to 40. Everyone with a stop up there. Probably getting nervous. So we just run into the upside here. Daily range is 334. Nowhere close to that at the moment. Due to the speed of this market, not sure if we're going to get 300 points of range. Let's see where 300 points of range would take us. $300 points of range would take us up to the 18,450s. Based on the volatility I've seen so far. Not sure if we're going to do that. So we've got RTY looking very bullish there. Gold, a little indecisive, but to the downside slightly. Oil, pulled back. Zen is to the upside, somewhat supportive of higher prices. Probably need to get an ES chart up. Let's see, get an ES. Let's get a minute 5-day 5-minute. Yeah, that'll work. Seeing the same pulling here. Why can't I properties? Why? Templates. Gravy 2. Okay. Just realized I haven't what's going on? Save as. So this looks like a bit of a bull flag here. We've had the bearish candles pull in. First candle to make a new high there. Above 53. Should be enough volatility to take us to the 62. So we're going to click buy click and going to treat this like a bit of a bull flag. So we've had a pullback, had a doji. No, buying near the top, no, buying near the higher day. We've done that enough. With a less than stellar VIX. Still in the negative zone. I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that. think I might just take a trade here on my other account instead. Just took a trade on my other account instead. It's about just trying to get back positive on the day on that account. So that account, I trailed my stop to break even. It was stopped out there. I do think it's going to get to what would have been the target. See, would have got to target if I'd have been more patient. That's just the way the world works. So let's see. Don't think I'm going to get it. Yeah, it would have been a great entry if I'd have kept a hold of it. So I'll move up to 62 there. Seeing this pull in here from around at 62. I believe we got to 61. The VIX is still in negative territory a bit. Hmm. In my other account, I'm looking to pick up about 5 points. Thing is, I don't want to go long and catch the reverse, but we're so close to this 62. I don't want to go long into it, so I'm caught into places at the moment. There is no reason why this market won't continue higher. Again, a short up here would be going against the overall trend. We can see it here on the hourly chart, bottom right hand side of the screen. So despite this wick, we did close bullish here. Couldn't quite close above that 56.50 though, which was our previous high here. If I would have taken this candle long, would have been out for the target I was looking for. So this is one of the difficulties in trading. You know, fear of loss meant I took the profit on the other account. Just stopped to break even. Prices came down and continued up. There we go, through 62s. Current daily range 112.75. Seeing that selling here off that 62. Just like that in an instant, we're down to 45. Will we keep the lows intact at 40.50? Let's see. Just went short there on my other account. Just looking for those 5 points that I did mention. Looking to get out at 42. So I'm actually short at 47.75. Looking to get out at 42. The low of the doji here is at 43. So I'm actually looking to get out at 42. That's on the other account here. Just put in a stop order. Highs are at 63.75. So I was expecting more selling to come in off that 62. But based on what we're seeing at the moment, it doesn't look good for the short. Did say we're going against the overall trend. Got a strong bullish candle here on the hourly. Just thought we'd pull in a little bit from that 62. VIX is still neutral to sell. Maybe it's just a case of me getting in a bit too late here. As prices were selling down. Maybe it's a case of me not getting in. As prices were rejecting and coming down quicker. Sort of got a good entry at 47.75. We'll see here. Back down to where my entry is. Just close below my entry. Where do we close there? 45. So about 3 points from my target here. The thing about having such a tight target, there isn't much room in order to adjust stop to break even. Goodness me. Buyers have come back in again. I think regardless of outcome, this will be the last trade for the day. So back down to 48. Why is it not on there? Load. Default. Load. Why is it not on there? Okay. This is odd. $43.50, 42. Oh, there we go. Target was hit. So that target at 42 was hit based on this doji that came in off that 62. Took a long time. So it was over here on this chart. So that's it. Finally seems like we are seeing some selling in line with the VIX. VIX remains in sell territory. And with that sell, it was closer to the higher day, and that's what I'm looking to do here is not sell the lows or buy the highs, but doing the opposite. Of course, when the market's trending as strongly as it is, bottom left hand corner here, we're moving the cursor on is the daily chart. We are seeing the FOMC, Apple earnings, seeing this strong push to the upside. Also on the hourly chart here, probably need to load more data here on with the hourly chart. So data series, 60-minute. Let's load 24. Let's load 100 days of data. There we go. So with 100 days of data, as we can see here, from our FOMC and Apple earnings. Well, this is I believe this is also had a NFP. Seeing this move here to the upside. So from the lows to where we are at present, we've gone up 874 points in less than a week. So we've had a strong move to the upside. So taking that short was against it, but it was the very next natural level. So got our take profit there. Prices have come into the 36s, took profits before these lows from what was potentially a bull flag. And that's about it. So we're going to wrap it up there with 40.9 points, not quite 41. We've got a somewhat VIX trapped in the sell zone, but more neutral to sell, with prices going the opposite direction. So this is the second day of divergence here on NQ and VIX, and also got prices being supported by the 50 period and the VWAP. So I need to bear that in mind around my open trade in order to stay out of trouble, especially when we've got the 200 below as well. And this is pretty much what we did today. On the 7th, first we drew down by 21 points and managed to have what is essentially 61 point turnaround here. So from about 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to where we are now, well, the last trade we took was about 10. Well, we exited entry time. Let's do exit times. So entry times, we're looking at 10:12. But our most recent exit was about 10:57. So about an hour. And we can see here, there's where our maximum drawdown. There was our maximum gains. And that's pretty much where we've ended it. So we're going to call it a day here. Markets are moving a little bit slow. So we'll just call it a day. And if you've watched, thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, think about liking it as well.